Corsicana, Texas, located in Navarro County, boasts roots in Wolf Brand chili, Lefty Frizzell, and Billy Joe Shaver. This bustling community has history on every corner and friendly people who want to tell you all about it. You know, folks, you can't go wrong with the drive across Texas to this great little Texas town, and that's coming from a Texan.
Hey folks, welcome back to Drive Across Texas. I am Pat Waters. Man, we're in Corsicana, Texas right now. And the coolest place I've seen in a long time, Pioneer Village. We're with the curator of Pioneer Village, Miss Deb Miller. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good, thank you for having us out, man.
Hey, it's great. It's a wonderful, wonderful day.
Yeah, would you mind telling the folks that, what is Pioneer Village all about?
Well, Pioneer Village is the history of Navarro County. Believe it or not, we do have a history here. We have a great history. Back in 1958, a guy named Alva Taylor decided they needed to save the history of Navarro County, so they asked the city of Corsicana if they could have some property where they could bring in log structures or a log cabin. And the very first log structure they brought in was this wonderful dog trot cabin that was still standing out in the county. They liked it so much they asked the city if they could have some more property. So now we have 8 log cabins here that are authentic log structures to our county that we have available for tours. And that's what we are, the history of Navarro County. We have it open Monday through Saturday for people to come and see.
Cool. Now, what are some of the different buildings you have here? Now my favorite so far is I've kind of walked through here when the crew was setting everything up is the Lefty Frizzell Museum. But
Lefty Frizzell is one of the really popular museums, but here on the frontier end, we have a general store, blacksmith shop, as I said, the dog trot home. We have an Indian trading post, which was one of the buildings, one of the 2 buildings that were here in Navarro County during the Republic of Texas. Now, I'm a good Texas girl. 7th generation. I understand you're a 6th generation. I do have to plug that.
Yeah, exactly.
That thing. We have an old barn. We have buildings dating back a long ways here in Navarro County. We have a carriage house that has horse-drawn hearse. We have a collection of all the historic memorabilia. We also have what is called the Redden House. It was a house that was built in 1846, was lived in on our main street until 1930. It's been renovated, updated until 1930. It's available for you to go through and see how people did live. We have also history of oil, which is what our town was really built on. So we have a lot available here, as well as Lefty Frizzell.
Here at Pioneer Village, basically it's a 50-50% partnership, right? 50-50 partnership.
That's true, Pat. The Historical Society owns all of the buildings and artifacts. City of Corsicana owns the property and does all the maintenance and maintaining everything. So it is a great partnership with both entities.
Well, that's great, because something like this has got to be, people partnered up and they've got to work well hand in hand together to pull this off year in, year out.
And they do.
That's great, that's great. Well, I tell you folks, you'll need to stop by here at Pioneer Village in Corsicana and check out the history of Navarro County, one of the great counties in this great state of Texas. And y'all remember now, it's coming from a couple of Texans.